Jesus Christ. Sorry that took a bit. Welcome back to the streamers, everybody. It's to fucking wake myself up. So we were supposed to stream tomorrow, I guess, but I was planning on streaming last night, which didn't happen, so here we are! I'd like to try to finish Pokemon today. Don't know if that's gonna happen. It depends how long this next section's gonna take, which I don't know. We'll fucking see. We haven't hit credits yet, so we're getting there. At some point, someday, maybe. Hold on here. I fucking knew it. There we go. For some reason our focus isn't working correctly. Alright. Let's switch over here. So last time, we did defeat the Elite Four. We finished all of the Elite Four. We finished all of Star Street. And we finished all of Herba Mystica. So our final goal now is to head on down into the Great Big fucking hole. I can't remember the name of the hole of Paldea, whatever. The Great Crater of Paldea. I was close. Shut up. I was super close. So we're gonna head in there and I guess find our treasure, which I hate to tell you is my treasure is Professor Sada. We go down there and find the professor. After a whole fucking game, where the whole reason we bought this game was for Professor Snoo Snoo. We're finally gonna meet her. Yes? Oh, we're getting a whole cutscene. Hey, over here! This is a Zero Gate. I mean, looking at it, I'm a little crossed between, okay, though this is a Death Stranding building and a one of those fucking little science-y bases from Spider-Man. This is a Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. I can't just jump down there, Arvin. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you, Koraidon? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Are you happy, Arvin? How far you know? We're basically done. This is the final thing we gotta do. We just gotta go down into the hole, find the professor. Professor Sada, Professor Snoo Snoo. And hit credits, hopefully. Are you happy that we're gonna find your mom, Arvin? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Right. Guess we should head in. Thank you for waiting for me, Arvin, I guess. The way home. You gonna fucking finish Pokemon today. Hopefully. Apparently there's, gym rematches, but I don't know if that's plot stuff, so... we'll fucking see. Capcom presents. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Yeah, no, this is, it's a little step from everything else we've been doing in this game so far. No! Hola, Snake. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here... Okay, so you're not here for me. Thank God. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. You know what? To be fair, I think Nemona could probably beat his ass normally, too. I will super admit that when we first met Arvin, I was like, okay, what's your fucking emo backstory, your dark, brooding backstory gonna be? I was super prepared for that, and then he was like, oh, my fucking dog is sick. I was like, okay, Arvin, you know what? You're okay. Arvin, you're a good boy. Fucking get in here. Get in here, Arvin. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Isn't there supposed to be another member of our team? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... So speaketh! Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Oh, Penny's here. Okay, there's our final member of our DK crew. Seems like they were on power saving mode. That sounds like a Nintendo product. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. You know what, to be fair, that fucking Eevee bag is probably the only thing a lot of people would probably remember about her. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey! We never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling? Run. Just like a Futaba. Just like a Futaba. Penny, you... Depending on how you answer this question, you might have to fucking leave. You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Snake. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Snake, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin, my love. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and... biometric identification in progress. Hello, Snake. I have been expecting... Yes! Finally! I'm here, Professor! And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's your mom. Fucking say it, Arvin. That's my mom. Probably. What the fuck does that mean? What? That's Professor Sada? Nemona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor! Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Ugh. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Guess we better proceed below as requested. I wonder if the professor's any good at battling Pokemon. Sada used to be really famous. Everyone knew who she was. But she hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. Yeah, because she's been stuck in the fucking hole. Alright, down we go. Time to find my treasure. Time to complete my Pokemon adventure. My treasure obviously being Professor Sada. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically! Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Snake, you have brought Koraidon with you. Yeah. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear? Yeah, she's kind of crazy. Just a teensy-weensy bit. I guess we better go, too. Arvin? Alright, hold on. I can't ride Koraidon here. Snake, ready for the worst? Yeah, baby. Good, that's what I needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Fucking down you go! Yeah. What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. Arvin, that's my Pokemon. How does that logic work? Get on! Hey, that's my fucking Pokemon! Is that where in the middle of the map says, like, hidden secret? Yes, it is. Alright, adventure awaits! What could they possibly be hiding in the middle of the map here? You're gonna find a giant Deoxys meteor. I mean, I see this and I instantly think of the area we are with Big Boss when we're gonna meet up with Eva trying to get our stuff back. Oh, no spoilers. That's fine. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. It's okay, bud. Yes. Alright, well, I guess he's not gonna be of any fucking help. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Probably fighting everything. Barehanded. What? She's gone! You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ha, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you're worried about us? That's so sweet! You should now make your way to me at Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Great. 4 Death Stranding labs. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Don't fucking say it like that. Come on! Time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Do the mission, Snake. I'm trying. Me and Liquid Snake over here. And everybody just... Oh, hey! Oh, I was about to say, everybody just kind of Final Fantasied into my body? Nah, man, they're here on an adventure, too. Adventure! It's fucking... That music took its sweet time to kick in. Some good music. It's reminding me of Metroid for some reason. Boy, is it! Holy shit! What the fuck are these? What? Okay, well, there's a Raichu over there. Palmy, or whatever. Arvin, we're gonna have a serious talk at some point. Oh, the battle music is different down here, too. This is like Undertale music. Jesus Christ. Toby Fox has been waiting for his section to come in. Yeah, I needed a second giraffe rig because apparently these things evolve. I don't know how. How deep does this fucking thing go? And I can't ride Koraidon, so we're gonna have to walk all the way down. But at least it kind of shows us where the research locations are. I think one's over there, I think over there, and then... probably down there. Yeah, no, Arvin, we're gonna have a serious talk. My treasure that I've been searching for this whole journey is Professor Sada, which incidentally is your mother. So, you know, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, Arvin. And things are probably... So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Palde, Area Zero. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally, we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves, huh? Where'd Koraidon go? Seems like he got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. And Serio? That's not good. Can we even get back to the surface without it? Ah, should be alright. The last time I was I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come, though. But fucking... The text is moving way too fast. This game really needed voice acting. Anyway, as I was saying, Arvin, when we get to the bottom of this crater, things are going to be moving a little fast. But I want you to know that when things between me and your mother get serious, I might become your new father. So I just want you to mentally prepare for that. You know, it's gonna be a little weird, considering you're like fucking 16 or something, and I'm like 10. But you know, I think me and Sato will hit it off, actually. So you know, if you want to start getting ready to call me daddy, I mean. Now's a good time. Are we gonna be finding anything new down here? Because so far we're just finding a lot of the stuff I already know. Yeah, no, this is like fucking... Undertale music. We're going down into the cave. We're gonna go meet Sans and Asgore. Sans Undertale. We started our adventure seeing a lot of Psyduck, and it seems like we're gonna end it seeing a lot of Golduck. These are some neat trees, though. Oh, wait, while we're down here, I can maybe take a new... Hold on here. Hey, I super can! Unfortunately, everybody seems to be fading in and out of existence. Maybe take one a penny, hold on. Yeah, that's me. Probably would have preferred one. Oh yeah, that's me, all right. Big head mode. Probably would have preferred one of Nimona, but she won't fucking hold still. Big head mode. Yeah, that's fine. That way I won't get banned by Nintendo. Because they hate bots. They hate them with a passion. Nimona, can you... Nimona, can you... Why does Nimona need to be so fucking close to me all the time? At least Penny respects fucking... boundaries. Yeah, fine. Alright, boys, let's go. This habitat is a little weird because we're seeing ice Pokemon just randomly hanging out with everybody else. How exactly am I supposed to get down from here? I can't just throw myself off the next cliff we see. Unless... Alright! Ah! Wow. Alright, you guys do it too! Or you could just teleport. That's fine. That's fine. A little lame, but you know, what can you do? Who wants to jump into this fucking hole? Oh, fucking... Well, with the music being the way it is, I'm at least expecting a good fucking song when we eventually... So yeah. Yeah, those are big spoilers. Those are big spoilers you're asking, Penny there, Nimona. With the music how it is down here, I'm expecting a good fucking song when we eventually find the legendary down here, I assume, whatever Koraidon is afraid of. You know what? Maybe it's the other riding Pokemon. The violet one. I don't know why he'd be afraid of it, though. It's like we're gonna fight God or something. Alright, so this is the path I was supposed to take, I think. Yeah, sure looks like it. Instead of just jumping off willy-nilly. Doesn't look like we're gonna be finding new Pokemon. Hey, a fucking Espeon! Just a random Espeon. Maybe if we came during the night, we'd be finding an Umbreon. Alright, well also apparently those radio tower things aren't locations, they're just radio towers. Which darn, I guess. Yeah, no, it looks like we're just gonna be seeing the same Pokemon all the way down. Which sucks. Oh, no, there's a Hawlucha. I don't know what he's doing down here. Fucking Christ. This is just the cave music from Undertale. At least that's what it's giving me heavy vibes of. A Duskstone. Okay, so I know that building we're supposed to go to is behind us. Is there anything over here? No. Alright, well. Into the first, HAL laboratory over here. We need to get our BB to protect us from the ghosts. Fucking Christ! What is happening? Why was there a goddamn solar flare? I thought we were about to walk into a fucking flashback. Arvin! Arvin, your fucking flashback is leaking out!
Heroes never lose!
Thanks for the follow, Lil Foot Curd. I am Foot, I am a Poke Nerd, and I like doing Union Circle. That's neat. Unfortunately, I don't have Nintendo Online right now, so I can't partake in any of that. But, you know, we got a whole bunch of plot we gotta get through today. Oh, I bet that's where we're looking for. Yeah. Fucking 3 more of these. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? What? Research stations. Arvin, you gotta get food off of your mind. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen. Yeah, what the heck is that? Why is that down here? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I was about to say. That's the thing Greta had. I guess she must have caught it down in the Great Crater. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Snake, let's take it on to get... No. No! I don't need it. Actually, I could catch it, but... Or not. Why does this need to be a 2-on-1 fight? I can beat this thing on my own. It's only level 62. Holy shit, yeah, no, this didn't need to be a double battle. Honestly, this kind of feels unfair. Except that it's faster than my Skeledirge. Huh. Honestly, whatever this thing is seems like it would be decent for competitive, actually. Because it seems like every time you hit it, it scatters toxic spikes. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here? I fucking hope so. You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. How far have you gotten down here, Arvin? Wow, patronizing much? Girls, calm down. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. We can all bully Arvin later. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Hawlucha. Alright, well, it's a shame that I went through the trouble of evolving a lot of Pokemon, because a lot of them are down here. Alright, in we go. It's a shame about Koraidon. So what is waiting for us in here? Are we gonna find Mewtwo? Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Are we all gonna squeeze into that one bed? Am I gonna have to spoon with Arvin for a bit? Snake, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a nap first. I think this bed might actually be smaller than me. Hold on. It's gonna be a rough fit, but I think all of us could squeeze onto this bed somehow. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Okay, so these are Sadas. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Blank. This is probably the Pokemon we're going to run to in the bottom. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Are we going to find like a great crystal Pokemon down here? Yeah, fuck it. Boop. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. What is this? What is this? This is a fucking teleporter? Okay, so yeah, this is a teleporter. It'll take us in between each research station, I guess. Which, fair enough. Alright, adventure! I can't exactly see... I almost never saw my mom my whole life. That's kind of fucking sad. Okay, so there's the next one. Don't worry, Arvin. You're gonna be seeing a lot of your mom in a bit. A lot of, you know, me and your mom together. Consider I'm gonna be your new dad. But we got lots of time to catch up. To make everything not so weird. Man! This fucking dialogue would have been great with voice acting. I don't know how many times I need to keep saying it, but fuck. Yeah, no, I really wish the farther down we got, the you know, the different Pokemon we would run into. It's kind of just the same ones. This would be a great area for Koraidon. It really would. None of us are concerned that, oh hey, our big spooky lizard Pokemon is afraid of what might be in here. That seems like a red flag. Jesus Christ, no, this seems like a goddamn jungle gym for Koraidon down here. Which it's weird that we're not able to use him. Okay, so it looks like there's more clouds down there, so I'm guessing that there's gonna be different sections? Yeah, tell us about that creature, Arvin. Oh, hey, there's that thing! Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! I need that thing! The other giraffe rig! Okay, yes, I appreciate that there's plot going on. Can I fucking fight this thing? This, Farigiraffe? Thank you. So Arvin came down into the Area Zero to meet his mom. But apparently that didn't go well. He was attacked by some sort of weird rampaging creature. Got it. Should have probably told us about that before, Arvin. Now that the brainwaves from the head and the tail are synced up, the psychic power of this Pokemon is 10 times stronger than Giraffarigs. Neat. If we can find an Umbreon down here, that would be swell. And it hurt Mabostiff real... Wait, is that why Mabostiff was in such bad shape? I thought it was just because, you know, he was old. Because he looks fucking old. If he just got injured down here, this is maybe a bad sign. Do we really want to go down here? What's this? It's fucking nothing, that's what it is. You know what? I should probably catch one of you. Just so I'd have to bother evolving them later. Good. We're not gonna have a repeat of the Stantler incident. When its group is attacked, Palmo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. So I need a Palmot still. Which I think you get from walking a Pokemon around, which we're not going to be doing. So I might have to catch another one of those. Just to make my life easier. Yeah, having Koraidon would be real useful here. That would be very unfortunate for my friends who wouldn't be able to keep up. It'd be nice if you guys could, you know, fucking pick these things up for me. God damn it. I'm kind of expecting at some point to see some sort of giant Pokemon just out and about. Okay, Chansey, can you fuck off? She's gonna push me off the cliff somehow. Like when we were fighting those Titan Pokemon. We would see them in the distance sometimes. Actually, you know what? We're probably going to run into more Titan Pokemon down here. Because I know that there are other ones that we haven't fought. So you know what? This probably seems like a good area for that to be. Also, now that I think about it, we're in the Great Crater or whatever. In Scarlet, Professor Sada represents the past. So it's going to be like prehistoric down here, I guess? So is this area different in Violet? Is it like future? Because Professor fucking Chadwick, whatever his name is? It makes sense to me. Alright, well there's Switch 2, I guess. The second research station. About time, too. Penny, this doesn't seem like your type of thing. All this footwork seems like it'd be the death of you. Ugh, let's head in and take a breath. Nomona, are you kidding me? We've barely done anything. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. What the fuck is that? Hey look, a Jigglypuff! It's good to see some nice, familiar Pokemon down here. Are you fucking blind? It is like Mewtwo and Jigglypuff had some gross, creepy child. Pooh? Oh my gosh, so cute. We should get inside. I think that thing can probably eat you. Oh. Oh lord, it's coming. Parag! What the? Snake, it's battle time! Alright, fucking thanks. Is the reason that we're doing double battles is so I can't catch these things? Penny of Team Star. Send out an Umbreon. Screamtail. Yeah, no, it is just Jigglypuff with Mewtwo attached to it. Apparently selecting this menu changes the lighting, which is really weird. I don't understand how this works. Why? Why? Okay, it's fine now. Weird. No, it's not. This game's a mystery. Oh, hey, there's the third one over there. This is fucking Undertale music, Jesus Christ. Toby Fox is going nuts. I can't wait to find the legendary down here. I need to know how that music goes. Alright, well. Thanks for the double battle, Penny. I wasn't able to catch this thing thanks to you. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? I don't know, have you ever pissed off a Jigglypuff? Especially one with a marker? They're kind of crazy. No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Venomoth jump scare. Yeah, no, it's a shame because all we're just running into the same Pokemon down here. And there's apparently a Raichu in the wall there. At least with games like Pokemon and whatever that other game Toby Fox was working on for Nintendo, at least he's getting some good practice in for Deltarune. Alright, let's push the button, folks. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research lab. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon... I've been wondering about that myself. Was that the Pokemon that attacked you, Arvin? That put Mabostiff into its weird, almost death condition? I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? The Monsters of Area Zero. Yeah. No, we already went through this. It was a Titan Pokemon. I think that book you have there, Arvin, might have some significant plot relevance. Monsters of Area Zero. Yeah, no, this seems kind of important, Arvin. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back sets it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. I mean, I caught one, so they have to be Pokemon. What do you think, Snake? I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. They're ancient Pokemon. It's not that hard to figure out. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Oh, Sada, baby. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon. You know, this kind of feels like an area where we should be seeing, like, Aerodactyl and, like, Kabutops. What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. Excuse me? There's a fucking time machine in this game? It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... I don't like where this is going. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It would be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Snake. Please, use the central panel here and disable another lock in my lab. I don't like where this is going. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Snake. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you would be the one. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Scarlet Book. Record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on with the great creator of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Snake? It's not the only thing I'll be taking care of. I'll be taking good care of your mother when we finally meet. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but research possibilities if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. So Sada said, you know, unfortunate prices had to be paid. And then she brought up the time machine. I'm starting to wonder if... Oh, hey, Raichu. I'm starting to wonder if she's talking about that she went through the time machine and she can't come back. But she's still able to communicate with us for some reason. Which is unfortunate, because the whole goddamn reason we're down here is for the professor. Which, hey, if that's the case, I'll fucking go through that time machine. It's okay. I accept that I'm just gonna spend 1,000 years in the past with Professor Sada. It gives us time to catch up, if you know what I mean, Arvin. I mean, by that logic, I'm already your dad, Arvin. I don't think you're putting the two together here, Arvin. Hey, Vaporia. Did you know? What the fuck are you? Oh right, I haven't bothered to evolve the thing yet. Bye, Sharp. Now I gotta catch the other one, because apparently this thing evolves. Yeah, good luck, idiot. I say. This is very quickly going to turn into a Stantler, isn't it? I see. Would this work better if I killed you? Good. He accepted his fate. This Pokemon commands a group of several Poniard. Groups that are defeated in territorial disputes are absorbed by the winning side. It seems like they need some sort of great leader, some sort of shogun to lead them. Some sort of King Gambit. King Gambit. I don't know how the name is pronounced. Don't have any repeat balls. Which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate. And I just fucking killed this thing by accident. Hopefully it's sturdy. It's not. The one time it's not sturdy. The one time. No, there's a bunch of trees down here that look like they would be perfect for me to ram Koraidon into. Shame about, you know, Koraidon. Yeah, so there's number 3. Where's number 4? Because this feels like it should have been number 4. Honestly. It's right next to the hole that we probably have to go down. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Ah, da-dun! It's fine, we've already beaten one of these, right, Arvin? Wait a second, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Well, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Snake and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Don't fucking rope me into this, Arvin. God, the music down here has been whoa, hey, we can... I'm seeing a lot of plot down there. The music down here has been better than the music we had during not only the Elite Four, but even... Okay, well, that's also the same again. But even during the champion battle. Arvin, maybe you should not be using Mabostiff down here. Considering this is where he got fucked up in the first place. You're not thinking too much ahead, are you, Arvin? See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. I mean, that would make sense. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Snake. Let's get into that research station. I mean, is this just going to build up to, oh yeah, Arvin, I'm sorry to say, but you were an accident. I don't know why Professor Sada decided to have a child when she's so goddamn wrapped up in her research. And made it to a station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Huh. You feeling rough, Benny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right! We've already established that it's an older... What is it, Cyclizard? Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving me ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a second, I totally forgot! Hey, Arvin! You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is... It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Snake, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Except this one is fucking stupid. It doesn't use the wheel on its chest. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with Koraidon. Okay, so I do think that we're gonna run into the other, the Violet version of Koraidon, or whatever it's called in Violet. And then that's why he's so spooked. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Snake, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Push the big green button. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what? I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune we blessed with this gift as well. Okay, so at this point she was pregnant with Arven. And she was still down here working. It's like that terrible, terrible plot from that new Jurassic Park movie. Oh, I was pregnant with my child, but still decided to go work at Jurassic Park. We have to explain why this actor suddenly left. Oh! What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? A Fluttermane. Huh. How do I fight you without killing you? You know, considering Misdrevious is Violet exclusive, I imagined that this would have been exclusive to Violet too, but I guess not. Hey, good job, idiot. What am I seeing over there? Is that a body of water, or am I just seeing through the map? Oh. I'm just gonna keep throwing Ultra Balls until you give up. God, this thing has feathers. I thought, like, ghost Pokemon were, like, made of gas, mostly because of Ghastly. Seeing something like this kind of makes me think, like, oh, they might have a physical form. This thing's pretty, you know, physical. Can you please stop shadow balling my fucking Skeledirge? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. And Chansey over there is just screaming, it seems. Because I keep hearing it echo. Screaming into the void. Arvin, do you mind? Where are the other two? Wait. Is this because this is a Titan Pokemon you just decided to watch? Nimona and Penny are just waiting outside. Oh yeah, this isn't our fucking business. Someday this thing will give up. Oh! Why did I send out my ghost type? That was a dumb move on my part. Get in there, Mach. I would toxic this thing, but I don't want to deal with coming back to catch it. Fucking finally. This thing's bloodlust was finally squelched. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane. This thing is Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Neat. Can I heal my Pokemon? I'm not allowed to open the menu. Oh, it is a body of water. So it wasn't just, oh, I'm seeing through the map. There is water down here. So they can spawn more Golduck. Whoa. Not expecting that to be down here. Okay, so we're kind of seeing different Pokemon in this cave here. Another Espeon. Still no Umbreons, though. So fortunately, with all that plot going on, we can't open menus, we can't throw Pokeballs. Which sucks, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, so is the last research thing in the hole? Or is it over here-ish? In the waterfall? I feel like we were already in this waterfall. I can't exactly see. All this bloom. Oh, hey! The fuck is that? I thought we caught one of these already. Oh no, wait. This is the evolved version. We haven't caught one of these yet. And by that I mean I haven't bothered to evolve it yet. This isn't exactly a good matchup for you, is it? Am I mistaken? This thing's a bug, right? This netball should be doing additional catch rates. Thank you. Its burning body causes it to be unpopular in hot parts of the world, but in cold ones, Corona is referred as an embodiment of the sun. Neat. Again, I consider this thing a legendary in whatever game it was introduced, so it's weird that they just exist around here. Corona. Boo! Boo! Corona. Wait, what the? I don't know where this path is fucking going. I thought it was going to take me to the next research lab. But clearly that is not the, not what's happening here. I guess the next one is down the hall. I'm so sick of Golduck. Is there a secret behind the waterfall? Is it worth it? Let's hopefully not kill this thing by accident this time. So yeah, so far this this waterfall has not been worth it. Holy shit. Also, the Pokemon we've been meeting down here, not really all that worth it either. Like, sure, we found a couple of these things, and I guess those Titan Pokemon, but everything else has been things we've just found everywhere else. There we go. Not worth it. Oh, this game's having a hard time here. Alright, yeah, no, I guess we're just going back down the hole. It's the research things over here. Which it doesn't seem to be. Again, this would be not so much a pain in the ass if I could ride Koraidon. I'd be moving double the speed. But he's scared of whatever's down here. Or you know what? It's probably not going to be the Violet Koraidon. It's probably just going to be, oh yeah, Koraidon was a fucking loser in the past. Playing those shitty games that suck ass. He was getting bullied by literally every Titan Pokemon out there. Again, we are seeing a lot of Raichu stuck in walls. Which is going to be very unfortunate when I eventually find a shiny stuck in a wall. Because I guarantee that's going to happen. Maybe not to me, but to somebody. Alright, so I think we made a full loop here. No research lab? Yeah, I guess we're going down the hall. But there's a waterfall over here, so obviously, as a gamer, I have to check behind it. Except there's a fucking item here on a rock that I can't get because we don't have Koraidon. Ah, you piece of shit. Ah, you piece of shit. Alright. Hold on. Nope. Well, that item's just lost to time because I'm probably not coming back. fine. It's probably just an ether or something. You know, at some point, we're probably going to get Koraidon as a fightable Pokemon. But I don't think I'm going to be using it. I mentioned this at some point before, but like, our team, like, pretty much covers all the basics that we need. Wait. Wait, what? Is that Bisharp shiny? I don't fucking think so. I thought that with the last one we saw, but oh hey, these things just suddenly appeared. I thought that with the ones we saw before, but I think that's just its normal color. I don't even know what a shiny one would look like. Is it blue? It looked blue. Definitely would have despawned by now, probably. It's supposed to be red and black. This thing? Huh. If it was, I didn't even notice, which is sad. Yeah, it definitely would have despawned by now. Ouch. Maybe it was a gold duck? I don't fucking know. I didn't hear any, you know, jingle jangling. That's just the silver looking blue. Okay, good. I mean, the jingle jangle sound was kind of how we found the last two shinies, so it's usually what I'm paying attention to. Yeah, no, down the spooky hole we need to go. Wait for shiny Pokédex? Probably not. That sounds like a nightmare. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that invested in Pokemon to be like, I have to complete my Pokédex, but shiny. Like, sure, I'll complete the Pokédex, but I'm not gonna fucking shiny hunt. It'd be nice to... Okay. Oh, I thought that was the Keys Pokemon. It'd be nice to, you know, catch one or two Pokemon that I like as shiny, like, the fuck is it called? Saladit? The female lizard Pokemon? The shiny version of that looks really cool, because it's just, Spider-Gwen. Like, on its own, a majority of shinies are just green, which sucks. I think they really need to, one of these generations, just rehaul, just overwork some of these shinies they've made, and make them not just green. Okay, so this is back to where we started down here. Like, I get it! The reason most of them are green is because, the early Game Boy didn't have really colors, so the only way to really differentiate that they were shiny was to just change their hue, their tint. But like, fuck, as soon as we hit color, they should have changed it. They didn't. So now we have fucking Pokemon like Pikachu and Zapdos whose shinies are the literal worst. Because they're just a little darker. Alright, yeah, down into the spooky hole. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to be using Koraidon if we get him as a battle Pokemon. Because all of our basics are covered. You know what? I'm just going to catch this thing so I don't have to... Shit. I don't have to evolve it later. Oh, hey, I was literally about to say earlier, it'd be nice if I could catch one of those, the Titan Jigglypuffs. And there it is. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to hit you first, aren't I? Not very effective, it says, as it almost dies. Due to a critical. Oh. Oh. My bones. I should have bought more Dusk Balls when we came down here. Because it really feels like a majority of Area 0 is just cave. Let Jigglypuff go. Varying in size. Varying in quality, too. Ouch. It's gonna be wacky when we fight the legendary Pokemon down here and it's just Megalovania playing. When this Pokemon detects danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body. Alright, you son of a bitch, get over here. Screamtail. Oh, there's just a whole bunch of them over here. Good job, idiot. You know what? Kinda glad there's no Geodudes in this game because this definitely feels like an area where I'd be fighting 1,000 Grapplers. As much as I like my Geodude, I'm kind of tired of running into just 1 billion of them. Same things with fucking Zubat, I guess. Am I hearing a shiny? What is this noise? There's been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Or no. Like, am I just hearing ambient sparkling noises, or is there a fucking shiny around here somewhere? Also, this thing's here. Zuelos. Like, I don't see anything shiny around here. So I think that's just atmosphere noises from this sparkly cave. This is, I guess, where terrestrializing originated, so we're going to be hearing a lot of that noise. And missing 1,000 shinies because we're not paying attention to them. I swear to God, I'm just going to... He refuses to get caught. Also, I'm not entirely sure if I have the Pokemon that this evolves from. Come on, buddy. You know you want to be caught. You know you want to be caught. Boy, do you not. But we've seen all 4 of its moves, so it can't really just kill us. Which is good. Oh my god. Dragon Rush is really the only move we have to worry about. I'm going to fucking Terra Blast you and see how that goes. Yeah, it didn't go well, as I figured. He got what he fucking deserved! Fucking... This is... driving me nuts. No, there are no shinies. Fuck off. I'm leaving. Yeah, no, the jingling is part of the music. Did headphones die? Excuse me. Both at the same time? Crazy. One of them there. No, that's fine. Alright, so we got Gibbles down here. Hey, there's another one! How? Okay, good. I was about to say, how the fuck am I supposed to get over this if I don't have Koraidon? Gibbles, good bites. Are we just... Like, I've seen videos of people running into flying... whatever the final evolution of Gibble is. We have not. Is that fucking super post-game stuff, or have I just not been in the right areas? The two heads do not get along at all. If you don't give each head the same amount of attention, they'll begin fighting out of jealousy. The hostile Pokemon. I do not have a dino, and I do not have the thing it turns into. Neat. Alright, is the final one down here? Holy shit, this goes down way deeper than I thought. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. No, not waiting for us, Arvin. Waiting for me. She is my treasure, my muse. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah! It's Professor Sada. She's my treasure. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? I guess I have been the only one reading the books. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Pokemon Isekai? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that exists, but... someday. Wait! Pokemon Conquest! No. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. I was about to say, don't you die in that game and get sent back to medieval times? Which, no, I never played the game, so fucking clearly I don't know. I wanted to, but by the time, you know, I had interest in it, it was already a fucking stupid rare game. Well, this Jigglypuff's about to have a bad time. Fuck. Is that a Pokemon? No, it's not. Yes, it is. I didn't realize they could just stick into walls like that. Which makes sense, I guess. I guess that is what they're supposed to be. Pokemon Isekai is just Digimon, is it not? We all died at summer camp and got sent to the digital world. Just don't pay attention to the rest of the plot. Alright, well, we found a bunch of these Jigglypuffs. Holy shit. Holy shit, how far does this go down? This really feels like an area I should be fighting something. Which, I mean, technically, I could be fighting any of these at any time. Actually, it looks like it stops right there. Probably at this giant crystal. God, I don't know which way is plot and which way isn't. Yeah, this sure looks like plot. Alright, back we go. I'm just going to assume that after we beat this, we can come down here on our own with Koraidon. Dunsparce in the wall. Like, I'm not even finding the Dunsparce anywhere. Just normal, boring Dunsparce. And fucking terrible, terrible TMs still. Like, how am I supposed to get that over there? Obviously, we're gonna need Koraidon. Okay, well, apparently I'm not even allowed to go this way. Alright, sorry I fucking tried. Oh, the emus are Are one of the two Pokemon that spawn down here, are they just randomized? Because a lot of these Pokemon just seem to be popping out of nowhere. That research lab looks a little worse for wear than the rest of these areas. It's almost like something has been attacking it out of rage or spite. Oh, that's a big-ass crystal down there. We're gonna meet the original Terrastalize right here. No Titan Pokemon to jump us here? Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess! It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children! God, Professor, you scared us! I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. What? I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children and children. Initiating restart. Okay. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. My theory that maybe she did go back to the past and maybe this is pre-recorded is, She went back to play those shitty games that suck ass. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. So is this just a second Koraidon, or is this the Violet Koraidon? Push the button. All locks disabled. Hello! Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. Okay, good. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to Lab 0, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Arvin, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if we went all this fucking way and your mother isn't there. Like, I get that you're gonna be disappointed that we didn't get to meet your mom, Arvin, but you gotta understand my disappointment. that my fucking pelvis wasn't smashed by fucking Snoo. Just try to comprehend my disappointment, Arvin. I know it's tough. But really, who's the one suffering here? Well, at least we can see the bottom. Hey, there's a fucking Dunsparce! Came into this cave for fucking Snoo. I ain't leaving without it. Oh hey, there's a plaque. I came down into this fucking cave for my treasure. With hopes and dreams of finding my treasure. And it kind of seems like all I'm going to be leaving with is the bluest of balls. Pokemon used its hardtail to make its nest by boring holes into bedrock deep underground. The nest can reach lengths of over 6 miles. The 2-segment form. From what we learned on one of the other streams is that the 3-bodied Dunsparce is like stupid rare. There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Oh, what the fuck? Emus have grown hostile. You're finding a lot of Terra Shards down here. I can't exactly remember what they're used for. I would appreciate it if you get the fuck out of my way. I mean, if I wanted to, we could literally probably just jump off the side and hit the bottom, but... You know, we got stuff to find. Like this, whatever the fuck this is. It's nothing. There's literally just a glimmer on our horizon. God, I see those in the distance and I think, oh hey, a trainer. And then I have to think, why would a fucking trainer be all the way down here? I mean, you know, some trainers, it seems like they would be down here. Because a lot of trainers just seem fucking crazy. And theoretically, like... What is it? Only champion level people should be down here? There could be more than... me and Nimona as champion level. They could be down here. Though I guess the only reason it opened up is because Arvin was here. So maybe not. Alright, Arvin, we're reaching the end. This is where it all comes down. Am I gonna find my treasure or not? Let's take a... Well, I was gonna say let's take a quick peruse around, but there's crystals in the way. There we go. Let's take a quick peruse. So I imagine in the Violet version, instead of like all these Jigglypuffs, it's been like future Pokemon. But I imagine the cave looks exactly the same, which is a little weird to me. So the time machine went into the future, I guess. Which would look really weird, well, personally to me. The primitive prehistoric Pokemon makes sense in this area. Having a bunch of robots flying around would seem really weird. Also, I imagine there would be a lot more down here than the fucking nothing we've found so far. Hey, look, that poor Jigglypuff. It was locked in there for a goddamn reason. So far, it's just a whole bunch of fucking nothing down here. Not even like other like prehistoric Titan Pokemon, which I thought there'd be more of, but really it's just been Jigglypuff and Misdreavus. Misdreavus? I'm just mispronouncing that, I don't know. But I thought there'd be more, but apparently not. Apparently fucking not. Alright, so before we head over here, I did want to go up that slope here because it looks like it goes through a dead end. Also, I gotta ask, like, this is a great crater. I imagined it was like a meteor it hit. But I'm not seeing meteor, I'm seeing more just crystals. Did this crystal come from space? This really feels like it would have been like, oh yeah, Deoxys, whatever. Ancient Deoxys. But it's a crystal, so I imagine this just grew here. Really? This slope leads to nothing? Oh, my poor bones. So despite all the Pokemon that we've seen spawning from start to finish here, not a single shiny. And if there was, we just weren't looking, apparently. I'm hearing jingle jangles just be literally everywhere. Like, with the fact that Pokemon now spawn, like, the one in, like, 1,000 should be a lot easier, honestly. Instead of just random battles. One in fucking 5,000? Oh, hey. Koraidon, please! God! Probably not even a good TM. have to remember where that is. Just follow the path, I guess. And this should be full circle, right? Yeah. Weird. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? All right, Arvin. It's about time I met your mother. Became your father. Snake, I don't think this is why we came down here. This is why I came down here. Shut up, Arvin. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. They say that. Fucking look around. Are all of these crystals not considered treasure? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? I mean, that's not a surprise. Indeed. Though not many know that. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Snake here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha! Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Honestly, I don't need any of you here. But I need you all to witness the glorious moment of me finally meeting Professor Sada. Me finding my One Piece. The whole reason we bought this fucking game. Hold it! I can't let you fuck my mother, Snake. Huh? Why? We're finally at the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Snake, let Koraidon out. No. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Koraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? No, he doesn't want to be here. He's gonna shit his pants immediately. Agia. Alright, come on, Snake. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. It's Dark Koraidon! Okay. That's weird. Shadow Koraidon? Never mind, it's just Koraidon. Koraidon 2. The family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. Guys. Yeah. No, something's not right. Oh no, it also wants to go fuck Professor Sada. This is a problem. Everybody's down here for the same reason, it seems. Yans. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Nimona, are you fucking thick? Dense, I guess would be the word. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. For real? I guess battle is a little different to Pneumonia. That's kind of the only way she really sees people can bond or even be friends with through the heat of battle. Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you know what you want to. Yes. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help. Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh, hey! Hey, there's a new one! It's the fucking mushroom thing. Biffan! We did this. This is our fault. We're surrounded! It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. But I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Pokeball Pokemon? Come on, Snake, let's do this together. I mean, apparently the Pokeball's design is based off of the mushroom Pokemon. Theoretically. Probably the prehistoric Pokemon here. Prehistoric mushroom. Mushmouth. Trying to think, like, this isn't going to be a multi-battle. I think once we beat this one, we're going to switch our partner with somebody else. Future Sight? No, I don't want Future Sight. What am I doing? Get that shit out of here. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas. Yeah, why are they coming to me? Snake, help me out here. I mean, fucking everybody needs me. There's a little better of a matchup here because this thing, I think, should be grass type. Theoretically. Level 75. Jesus. We really should be having no issues. The Brute Bonnet. That would be a perfect time for me to catch this thing. The Brute Bonnet. Alright. Penny, I'm gonna need you to fucking kill this thing. Yeah, thank you. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. I guess. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, Yeah, hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? She is. Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Yeah, okay, yeah, just still bringing Mabostiff out. Again, is this not the reason it was injured in the first place? See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff here can take them. Oh. So, Snake, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But Mabostiff... Oh, come on. If you're not even going to rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? Mabostiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Koraidon! You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? That's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Alright, well, I'm gonna go fuck your mother. Bye. See you, chump. What the fuck is this? This kind of, Huh. Oh, hey, she is here! Alright. Alright, a happy ending all around. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Oh. Deactivating sleep mode. Alright. It's a robot. Hello, Snake. Thank you for coming. A Master Ball? No, back to your ball. Yeah, that does remind me. We never did get a Master Ball in this game. That one is far less tractable... Tractable? And far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I guess. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, in bed with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. I mean, I can make do, I think. Probably. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number... Okay, well... That's pretty fucked up that Arvin's mom is just dead. More importantly, you know, my treasure is just gone. The whole reason we bought this game, and nah, man, she's dead. She's been long dead. You can't do this to me. You know how much I fucking sacrificed to be down here? Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. Oh, so she was killed by the Koraidon. The bigger, stronger one. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. Wow, it's a good thing Arvin's not here. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Snake, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. How about no? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. This seems kind of important. It's a fucking time machine. Oh, that's a whole bunch of fucking bullshit's going on already. Booster energy. Clearly for a robot Pokemon. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. So, Snake, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real we know what happened. As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there... What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. Okay, so it's not even really a time machine. In a sense that, you know, we would want to be interested in. Where we could go back to the past. It just sends objects back. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Is that why her whole theme was caveman? And why she had sick abs, apparently? Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there any... Yeah, what is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. I mean, the Professor could have just been like, alright AI, go take care of my son. Go be a mother to him. Anything, really. He Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Alright, well I guess I live down here now with you. The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. It's called ancient power. I hate that move. This energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as the Great Tusk. Eventually they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Snake? You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. No. I love Sada. The task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg of you. We have reached the lowest level. The whole reason I came down here and she's not... Are we in a fucking terrestrialized dome? Jesus Christ. I'm surprised the Switch isn't just imploding on itself. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Am I allowed to take pictures in here? Hold on. God damn it! I was like, you know what? I could change my trainer icon to Sada. That would be neat. But no, I'm not allowed. I can't keep her memory alive. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Kinky. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Does that include me? Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. I mean, I guess, is this why this professor isn't named after a fucking tree? Because she's not really our professor? She's just plot professor? Yeah, why not? ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Snake. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Come on, Toby Fox, fucking kick it in! At last. At last, my dream is within reach! And you're not getting in the way. Hey, Asada has initiated a battle. Holy shit, hey, there's more fucking prehistoric Pokemon. Neat. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. The Slitherwing. Fuck it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright, so we're gonna terrestrialize Overheat, which should hopefully kill... She's now a villain? Yes, unfortunately my ultimate treasure, my ultimate goal of this game, I guess, is the final boss. I don't know where... Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? No, I don't. Brute Bonnet. Bonnet. I was gonna say I could switch out, but probably still take this thing out. Even with our lower special attack. Yeah. So then we can switch out, reset our special attack, and switch back in. Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shock. I don't know what this one is. But Sandy, I guess, would indicate that it's a ground type or a rock type. Oh, shit! Alright, never mind. Alright, fucking get out of there, Pelifin. Oh, God! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be a fucking ancient magnemite. Is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? The ancient magneton, I mean. Shit. Alright, well, I guess it's a steel type, but it says Sandy Shock, so I imagine it's half ground type. So I guess a fighting type would be what we'd want, right? I hate what they did to my boy Magneton. You mean that? Didn't they just make it easier to get a Magnezone though? You just put a fucking Thunderstone into him. Oh, you know, it's just Magneton that they covered in those weird black shit that when you get a magnet, they're like, hey, look at this cool magnet stuff. Iron shavings or lead. Yeah, that's what it is. Screamtail. So we're gonna send Skeledirge back in, because theoretically his special attack should have reset. That's how that works, right? I can't remember. When you switch out a Pokemon, its lowered stats reset, right? I can't fucking remember how that works. Yes, okay, good. That's why Baton Pass is super important. Yeah, no, good. We can tank this. So for now, we're just going to heal up everybody else in case something comes up. Also, this song isn't as good as the other songs we've been hearing down here, which is unfortunate. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Hell, even the Cassiope song was better than this. But you know what's also nice is that none of the gym leaders, none of our opponents, none of the champions, none of the Elite Four, none of them have just been spamming full restores. Which is kind of what I was expecting, considering the last Pokemon game we played, which was Diamond and Pearl, still had that shit rampant. Also, here's what I don't understand. So in Violet, all the ancient Pokemon are machine Pokemon? Does that mean in the future we just create machines to replace Pokemon? Or what is the implication there? Also, I like how all of these Pokemon are faster than my level 75 Skeledirge. Which is a little crazy to me. Roaring Moon! Alright, so this has got to be a new one, right? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Ah! Okay! Fucking Salamence! Shit! Alright. And it seems to be just boosting itself to infinity. Alright, hold on here. Hold on. Am I about to get one shot? Oh boy! Hopefully I'm faster? No, I'm not. Come on, Skeledirge! Oh! Really thought it would last within the 1 HP, but... well, that's what we got Kilowattrel for. To avoid earthquakes. And to avoid every single other attack. Which was a lie! Are we in danger? If we can just get Palafin to evolve, or to 0 to hero, I think we should stand a chance. Well, water attacks aren't very effective. I mean, he does know acrobatics, so neat. Let's see if Muck can sit here and at least tank a good hit or not. Ah! Please, Muck, don't cry. All right, he's poisoned. All we have to do is lame this out. And he'll kill himself. Just lame it out like Tekken. Cross Tekken. This motherfucker should be running out of Earthquake at some point. It's a 10 PP move, right? He's used it like 4 or 5 times? He'll run out at some point. Luckily, I have 80 full restores. Oh, hey, he's switching it. Ow! Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time to simply give up, child. That's a pretty bad poisoning you got there. Shit. Alright, well, I was about to say, I'd rather... We could just do this the normal, you know... non-lame way. But I kind of want to... have everybody gain experience. I can't really do that if they're all fucking dead. I'll just let this thing die on its own poison. There you go. Just play lame. Because that was a lot of experience. Impossible! So, is there not still a Koraidon around here somewhere? Snake! What are you doing to my mother? What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. Okay, so also, wait a second. Wait a minute. If they said that Professor Sada died a long time ago, which according, I guess, to the books would be like, what, 86 years ago or something? And the AI was essentially what was left. When was Arvin born? Because Arvin is not 80-something whatever years old. Unless when they say, oh, it was a long time ago, do they just mean like 10, 16 years ago? The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Has Arvin even ever met his actual mother? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arve. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Well, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be! An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Wow, what a bitch. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. You can do that?! I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run! AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Are we gonna fight again? You are not getting in my way. You're challenged by AI Sada. By Paradise Protection Protocol. Ah, there's the Koraidon. Go Skeletor. Oh. Oh. I guess I'm just gonna have to fight this thing with my bare hands. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to fight? Fight. Nah, fuck it. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Got some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind if you want to fight me. I'm sure you'll find the things the teacher are sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Koraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna throw hands. Palafin, go! Yeah, obviously it's Koraidon. They didn't need to give me a hint here. Because this Pokeball is registered to Professor Sada. Wow, voice acting would have been great here! Think about it. Is there a... Hold on. I imagine there's not, but is there a shiny Koraidon? There is not. Okay, I was about to say. Collision course. Not yet. I'm sure at some point they're gonna give out a shiny through an event. Whose power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Hold on. What? He's a fighting dragon type. So it's not going to be super effective. We can't terrestrialize either. Oh hey, this is a nice remix of the fucking Overworld song. Ah! Oh my god, this is gonna be a long fight. It changed it to its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon, you got this. You will fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. This is, kind of implying that Professor Sada was pretty shitty, huh? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. If all she actually cared about was the time machine and research. She put in all of these protective measures to make sure that nothing ever got in the way. Alright, well, fucking... What do they want from me? Everything here is just not doing... They want a long, drawn-out battle. The data say I am superior. Fall and become a part of my... Giga. It knows Giga Impact! Like, what the fuck?! What the fuck do they want me to do here? All of my damage is doing so little. And this thing is fucking slamming me with like Giga Impact. Okay. I see now what they want me to do. They want this battle to drag on, and then as it's going on, my attack will grow, and then I will start doing more damage. Okay. Oh my, can we really pull off a win here? Doesn't look good. Hey Snake, your Terra Orb's glowing! Snake, Koraidon, Terastallize and finish this off! Would have been... Actually, I imagine I can't lose this fight now that I think about it. I was gonna say, I imagine this would have been pretty shitty had I been fucking one-shot by that Giga Impact. But with the way that this is going, I don't imagine you can lose this. Show 'em you won't be pushed around. Time to Terra Slice and get in some super effective hits! Oh yeah, I guess Terra Blast is now a Dragon type move. There you go. Aga! Oh, that was a Kingdom Hearts level cutscene right there. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Yes. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding! To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now. With pride, I thank you, Snake. I thank all of you, children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you have into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. My treasure was you! Agigi! And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I have made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? I mean, she's a fucking robot. I imagine even if she went to the past, her body would still continue to this day. Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. Yeah, about that. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Snake, it is a little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Sorry about your mom, Arvin, I guess. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form! How cool is that? It's so strong! If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Snake and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Snake. Yeah, that's my bud Snake for you. You know, Arvin, even with the professors gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Again, she should exist somewhere. She's a fucking robot. Her body should, you know, survive the test of time. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Snake? I guess head home? I didn't get a Master Ball out of all this. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. And so, with that, we leave the great crater of Paldea with the bluest of balls. No Professor Sada. And a Pokemon I will not be using. Overall a loss. What are we loading here? What are we loading here? Yes? Yes? Fucking any time now, Jesus Christ. Did we walk all the way back? Okay, everyone, listen up. Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Snake, not you too! Oh, alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Did we really take fucking 3 minutes to load that cutscene?
You see tonight it could go
Oh shit! Ah! Whoa! Fucking whoa! That's a fucking Ed Sheeran song right there. Oh! Ooh. That could have been bad for the stream. Alright, hold on. I gotta find replacement music real quick. Oh, you know what? I know what the perfect song would be here. All right, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we did it. We did it. All right. So, Pokemon. It's pretty good, I could say. Again, I didn't play Sword and Shield, so the whole open world was you know, new. I can say that how the fuck do I put this? For stream reasons, for streaming, I think the new battle system and everything, whatever, was fine. I think on my own, I think I probably would have preferred the classic methods. You know, the old turn-based whatever. That's just because I'm a fucking Gen 1-er. A freak, you might say. One of those people. I don't know. Is there anything after this cutscene? Hold on, actually, I can just look this up. So I know there was some problems with this fucking Ed Sheeran song in on YouTube. It's like, I don't want to fucking edit that shit out. Did the song end? Hold on. Did the song end? Hey! I don't want to deal with that shit. The less editing I have to do, the better. Alright, so apparently... Hold on. Is there a Master Ball in here? So there's... Apparently there's Beast Balls. Which... But why Digimon? Why not? It's better Pokemon. Apparently Beast Balls are in this game. Which I don't know why those would exist. Don't Beast Balls only exist for the reason to catch the Beast Pokemon? Is that our big clue that Pokemon X and Y is the DLC? I guess. It's really weird. Alright, so apparently after this, there is a school tournament, I guess. Where you can rematch with the gym leaders. You can also rematch with the star leaders. But aside from that, I guess that's really the only thing that's left. Which, fucking, I don't know. Is it worth it to stream that, or can we just consider Pokemon done? Alright, I think the song's over. I think the song is over. Hold on here. Thank you, treasured friends. Wow. Because usually, you know, when I hit credits in a Pokemon game, that's usually it. Oh, hey, my dorm room! I've been living in the fucking grass for months! College students to the director's office. Master Snake, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Oh, did they find out we went to the Zero area? This is probably not going to end well for any of us. If you select Koraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Sure. My party's... Okay, I was about to say... Does this technically mean he's like a 7th Pokemon? No, he's not. He's super not. So how's our Pokedex looking, actually? I think I'm really only just missing the Scarlet exclusive ones, right? We have 300 Pokemon. A majority of the ones I'm missing are the ones I haven't evolved, and then, again, the Scarlet ones, which kind of sucks, but I'll figure that out, I guess. So where do I catch a Roaring Moon? I guess we gotta go back down at some point. And then there's the ancient other legendary Pokemon, which I haven't bothered. So you know what? I guess we will be doing one more Pokemon stream. I don't know if what I'm going to do is get all the stakes off screen and then just fight these Pokemon off screen. And then catch these legendary Pokemon on stream. So I guess there's 2 more. Huh. And then I guess the rest of the next stream will just be whatever this is about to be. Hold on here. This is what I wanted to do. A lure ball. What the fuck is a lure ball? What the fuck is a lure ball? We're getting a lot of Pokeballs that I don't think we're ever going to... When catching Pokemon in or on the water. So is that not just a fucking dive ball? Yeah, no, it's just a dive ball. These are special Pokeballs that aren't for any use other than looking different. So I have a mission to make about getting Pokemon for trade. Basically. Otherwise, I guess, again, I can get it done on Wonder Trade. At some point, because again, I also don't have Nintendo Online right now, so that is a problem. Oh, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Snake? Is this about us going into the Paldea crater? It was Arvin's idea, I swear. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. I didn't find my treasure! My fucking treasure died 89 years ago, apparently! I couldn't even leave the fucking great crater of Paldea with a sweet robot, Sada. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Expel them. Expel them all. I mean, I barely go to the school. I don't know what to fucking say. Oh, before I forget, Master Snake, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. A master. Hey! The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model of your fellow students. I guess I'll try. I guess. Oh, well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. And Master Arvin, I am so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well... yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. Hold on here. There's something else I want to check real quick. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done! Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Mabosty, of course! Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. Yeah, Arvin, you've kind of just been wandering around making sandwiches everywhere. I'm not entirely sure what you do. Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the greater crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated through the whole school. Haha, your mom died and you're failing. Get fucked, kid. Yeah, basically. Eat shit, Arvin. Go make a sandwich. Stupid. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. Just do the battle contest this stream. How long is the battle contest? But please understand what a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help it over here. A few battles, I think. Isn't it fight every gym leader again? The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Fucking Christ. La Primera! Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though, that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers! You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow! Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Snake would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Snake. To get straight to it, I would like you to go and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my... Okay, so we do have to battle every gym. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? Yeah, this was mentioned last stream, so apparently we can rebattle all the gyms. Which they apparently all have, what, 6 Pokemon now? Each? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous! Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. So anime exists in Pokemon. I guess. I mean, Stand By Me apparently exists in the Pokemon universe, so I guess anime isn't out of the question. What kind of anime exists in Pokemon? Is it just the Pokemon anime? Does the Pokemon anime exist in Pokemon? Do they watch the adventures of Ash and Team Rocket? Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperate. They watch Digimon. Confirmed. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Snake. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I'd say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nomona arranging the event. Arvin, what are you going to be doing? Making sandwiches, I bet. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. What's that, Arvin? Catering? Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna check this real quick. Let's just see how many fucking battles this is. Look, his mom just died. Okay, give him a break. You mean his mom just died? His mom's been dead the whole time. Why are they roasting this poor kid? Calm down, Arvin. Your mom's been dead for 86 years. I'm fairly certain you didn't even know your real mother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fucking Christ. 8. Hold on. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well. Apparently, including the gym leaders, there is 12 battles to go, so I'm going to actually save that for the next fucking stream. Because I do actually work in the morning, so fuck this. I really thought this was going to be the last Pokemon stream. Fuck me, I guess. So yeah. Pokemon. I guess we're going to be doing one more stream where not only are we going to be doing the gyms, we're going to be doing the Academy Ace Tournament. And you know what? We'll probably try to do the 2 more legendary Pokemon we have to catch, which is from the what is it? The yellow and the orange stakes, I think. We caught Wu Qian. I imagine the others are also Chinese names. I don't know. And then, depending on how long that takes, we can probably do the rest of the classes, because apparently there's actually stuff we can get out of the classes. Like, Galdi and Meowth, apparently. Which is, again, really weird to me. Yeah. Because from the few classes we've taken, it kind of just feels like more fleshed out versions of the Poke Schools you find in all the games. So I kind of dismissed it, but apparently there's stuff to get out of it, so we gotta do it, I guess. Which is a shame, because I don't want to go to school. There's so much better stuff. And apparently if you go back down to Lab 0, yeah, seems skippable. If you go back down to Lab 0, you can catch that Koraidon that you just beat. I guess since Sada exploded back to the past, she kind of just left it there. So you can catch that, and then I guess trade it to somebody else who needs the other version's Pokemon. So that's good that I can at least get Violet Koraidon, whatever it's called. I don't actually know. Yeah. So yeah, I guess today's stream, Wednesday morning stream. I don't know. Whenever I decide to stream on Tuesday here, I guess we'll finish off Pokemon and then be done with it. And then I guess the rest of the week will be spent finishing off River City Girls. And then, hey, we've finally finished everything and cleared up our schedule for exciting new stuff to start next week. Like, you know what? I guess I can announce it. So next week, starting on Saturday, I'm going to be changing up our streaming schedule. I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesdays anymore. I'm going to start streaming on Saturdays now. So every Saturday, starting next week, we're going to be playing, we're going to be starting our Sonic Marathon. Which is probably going to take a long fucking time. So we're still going to be streaming normal games on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Because otherwise I'm going to get fucking so burnt out. So fucking burnt out. The Sonic Marathon's only going to be on Saturdays, which I'm going to unofficially, I guess, dub the Sonic Sat PM, because we're going to be playing Sonic games on Saturday in the evening. So, you know, a little sneaky bit of marketing there. But yeah, if we're only going to be playing Sonic games on Saturdays, which I don't know if I want to fucking spoil this giant fucking list. I went through every Sonic game, and there's a lot. Boys, there are a fucking lot. A lot of them probably nobody has ever heard of. We're also going to be including games that aren't exactly Sonic games, but include Sonic, like all of the Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. We're going to be playing all of those. And we're going to be covering the Sega Superstar games. Have you seen the new One Piece RPG games? Yes, they come out, I think next week? Oh god, why do that to yourself? Because I have to be thorough. Yeah, I have seen the new One Piece RPG games. I'm planning on streaming it, actually. So ideally, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try out, what is it, Wolfsbane? What is that fucking game you bought me? Wolfstride. I'm going to start Wolfstride next week, and we'll see how that goes. If it's a sustainable stream game. But it's going to be that. Wolfstride. Wolfstride, Sonic, and then depending on how Wolfstride goes, once that's done, we're going to be playing the new One Piece RPG. One Piece Odyssey. Which I haven't looked up anything about it, so maybe it'll be good. World Seeker was kind of a mixed bag, so I'm hoping they kind of fix that. Same, yeah. Have you played Wolfstride? Is it good? Like it said RPG on the store page. Is it an actual like 60-hour RPG? I enjoyed it. Or is it just like RPG in the lightest of terms? It's a story RPG. Okay. So it might take a few streams. We'll have to see. But yeah, with all the Sonic games that we have to go through, I'm imagining that the Sonic Sat PM marathon, whatever we're doing on Saturdays, I imagine we're going to be playing Sonic games every Saturday for like fucking 2 years? Year and a half? It's gonna be a long one, because with the Resident Evil marathon, it was like, okay, that took about like 5 months, 4 months, but we were playing that like 3-4 streams a week. If it's just down to 1 stream a week of marathon, we're gonna be there for a while. Luckily, a lot of those games can be beat in 1 stream. Like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, maybe not Sonic 3, but you know, we can fucking get to that when we get there. It's gonna be real weird. But yeah, anyway, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I guess I'll condense all of my thoughts on Pokemon on tomorrow's stream. Which, fucking, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It would have been great without... It would have been great with voice acting. Some of them you can do extra streams if you enjoy. Well, again, it's a marathon. It's a marathon, so we're going to be completing each and every game. Which may be damning, because, I don't know, like, how exactly do I finish, let's see here. I gotta find it, trying to find one that's not gonna give away all the stupid shit I found for Sonic. How exactly do I beat fucking Sega Superstars Tennis? Or fucking just drop the mobile games. I would. I think essentially I think what I'm gonna do in the sports games, I gotta cover the sports games. I gotta cover the sports games. But I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have streams where we're covering like 12 mobile games all at once. Cause hey, guess what? There's more than 30 fucking mobile games. Turns out Sonic is a very lucrative mobile mascot. You will hate yourself. I already fucking hate myself. You thinking I'm gonna go into a Sonic marathon and not cover the absolute fucking worst? You crazy? You crazy? I need to know how far down Sonic's fucking reputation had gone. Just don't have to finish them all. Mobile games, probably not. Because again, a lot of these mobile games... like Sonic Fishing, Sonic Billiards, Sonic Punter, Sonic Darts. A lot of these mobile games are literally just mobile game but with Sonic on it. The sports racing game. So weirdly enough, I think the racing games actually have a story to them. So I imagine as long as I finish those stories, that should be fine. And then I think some of those Olympic games also have stories. So I think as long as I finish those, that's fine. I don't know about the console ones. I know that the handheld Olympic games have RPG story modes, which is weird to think that, oh yeah, Mario and Sonic are just hanging out in an RPG that's not actually an RPG. Because you know what would have been great as a kid? You know what they should have had as a fucking Mario and Sonic crossover game? There's like 5 Olympic games, yes. And a few of them are on the Wii U, which now I have to fucking procure a Wii U so I can also play Sonic Boom to completion. But that's like a fucking year from now. That's future me's problem. We got a lot of other bad Sonic games to go through before then. I have mine. Do you still have a copy of Sonic Boom? I imagine not. I imagine that was not of super high importance of keeping around. We did our one fucking recording of it, and then that was it. I never did, yeah. What are you talking about? You don't remember how I bought it for you and then gave it to you and we recorded a whole video on it that still exists on the old channel? Last Sonic game I owned was Adventure. I think I think your brain's trying to scrub something from your brain. There is a copy of Sonic Boom existing in your house at this very moment. I plagued you with one of the worst Sonic games. How unfortunate. It's possible. Yeah. I don't imagine that game has become rare, considering that essentially just failed. That series of games went nowhere. It wasn't ported. Sonic Boom Wii U. No, it's about $30 for a sealed copy. I don't even know where all the good Wii U games are in my house. Are there any good Wii U games? Are there? All the good Wii U games have been ported to the Switch, so why would you bother? Pikmin 3? New Super Mario Bros. U? Fucking Zombie was even ported to literally everything. There's literally zero reason to own a Wii U at this point. Other than to be like, I have a Wii U. Wind Waker Remake. Twilight Princess Remake. Shit, that's right. Until they actually port those to the Switch, which I don't know if they're ever going to do. Yeah, shit. They really need to put those Wind Waker and Twilight Princess remakes on the Switch. I'm trying to think. If they put those on the Switch, would that mean that basically every Zelda is available on the Switch? Because Skyward Sword's on there now. Link's Awakening is on there. You can play the N64 ones on there. You can play the original NES ones. The Super Nintendo ones. So yeah, I guess the Switch is only really missing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Which they should, they should fucking do that. The Ages and the Seasons. Shit. Until those get remade, I kind of figured that once they did Link's Awakening, they were going to do Ages and Seasons, but I don't know if it just didn't sell well, or if those games take a really long time to make. Or, give it a year when Game Boy Color games go on the Virtual Console. Hopefully. theoretically. I guess they're missing the CDI games. Darn. They really want to make it really hard for me to do a Zelda marathon, don't they? I think Capcom was involved somehow. Oh no! Yes, they were. They did that. Fucking Minish Cap is also missing. Now that I have to fucking remember that that exists. You know, before the Sonic Marathon idea, I was actually throwing around the idea of a Zelda marathon, but then I realized that, you know, Minish Cap, the Legends games, the Hyrule Warrior games, and then the fucking DS games was the big problem. Which I'm gonna have to figure out for the Sonic. CDI games aren't official, Nintendo. They're not, but they're real to me, damn it. If I was to do a Zelda marathon, I would play those. So Zelda would be doable. It would be. Holy shit, did we reach the end of the song? Wow. I made this song fucking 15 minutes long, imagining I was never gonna reach the end of it. Holy shit. Wow. Fucking wow. What a good song. That should have been Cassiopei's theme. This theme of Penny should have been. But, yeah, I guess if the song's over, that really just means that I've been fucking talking for too long. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. Alright, so we'll be back with more Pokemon on the next stream. And then more River City Girls, and then off to new and brighter pastures next week. Until those pastures literally turn to shit as we go. There's definitely going to be a point in our Sonic Marathon where it's like, this is where the franchise got bad. It's just shit as far as the eye can see. What happened? What? I don't understand. Is it literally after Sonic Adventure 2? We'll have to fucking see. Because it's been a solid minute since I've played Heroes, so I can't say whether Heroes was good or not. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody on the next stream. See you then.